Okay, just yeah. Okay, so starting from now, the meeting is being recorded, and I will close. I will shut up and close the microphone. And thanks, a big thanks to the Reunion team, NoMI team, for hosting this virtual mobility. Welcome to our second virtual mobility, this time to La Réunion after our first virtual mobility to Expo last March. Stephanie, you've got the floor.
NoMI Erasmus Plus.
Stephanie, if you are speaking, I don't think we can hear you. I don't know if the other partners, but I can't hear anything. Okay, start again. Okay. I don't know if you started again, but there's no sound at the moment. Meanwhile, if I can ask everybody to light up the camera, to open the camera, I will take a picture. But at any time, you will I mean, union time, union team will find a solution. We will leave the floor. So please open up your cameras, switch on your camera, and I'll take a picture with all of you. Please don't be shy. Thanks, Valentina. Thanks, Laura. Okay, so camera on for everybody. Corinna, where are you? Sophia, where are you? Please do. Okay, smile, my dear partners. Okay, picture taken. Thanks a lot. You can come back to your cave. Well, I have to say that no, nothing, Stephanie, unfortunately. Well, before we heard something. It could be that starting with the video has produced some trouble with the microphone. I don't know. I don't know. How are you, dear partners? Is everything fine? Are you ready to start holidays? Yeah, we can hear. Yeah, Yeah. We can hear something. Yeah.
Okay.
Oui, mais j'arrive pas. Hein.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can hear you.
Can you hear Casilda? Casilda, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to play the intro again. And then Casilda, you can talk, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Raquel.
NoMI. Erasmus Plus.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to NoMI TV. I'm Cassie. Today we are going to welcome Roland Garros. Then Queen is going to show weather forecast, and eventually we are going to visit Frontiers High School, which is hosting a virtual mobility for its Erasmus project No Man's Land. On va pas y arriver. Okay. When people hear Roland Garros, they think about the famous tennis tournament. By the way, Novak Djokovic won this tournament this year. About this, today we have the pleasure to welcome the great Roland Garros. Hello. I'm happy to be here today.
Okay.
Hey Roland Garros, you are a famous aviator. Where are you born?
I was born from Clara and George Garros in 1888 in Réunion Island, a really stunning island. See all this beautiful landscape.
Nous l'attendit, le roi dans les bras, la reine l'arrivée. Quand nous l'attendit, le roi dans les bras, la reine l'arrivée. Quand nous l'attendit, le roi dans les bras, la reine l'arrivée. Quand nous l'attendit, le roi dans les bras, la reine l'arrivée. Des Casanou, des Casanou, des Cajanou, Calico l'arrivée. Des Casanou, des Cajanou, des Cajanou, Calico l'arrivée.
Okay. How was your childhood?
When I was 4, I left Réunion Island to Cochin. Then in second grade, I moved to study in Paris.
When did you discover aviation?
At 18, I moved in Cannes because of pneumonia. Fortunately, it made me discover aviation.
Okay, really interesting. What did you do after? Did you continue to be interested in aviation?
In August 99, I participated to the Week of Aviation in Paris, an experience that changed my life. I decided to buy a plane, La Demoiselle, the car de La Demoiselle, yes.
Okay. How did your aviation career started?
So first, I worked for the American government. However, I wasn't able to fly as well as the other aviators because of my plane, which was too rudimentary.
Very, very interesting. After this phase, did you do lots of other races?
Yes, but I always finished second, and the journalists nicknamed me the eternal second one. Even so, I continued until I reached the first place.
You are very courageous and determined.
Thanks.
I've, I've heard that you established some records. Is it true?
It's true. I established an altitude record in 1911 and the longest flight record from Marseille to Tunis in 1913.
You are also known because you joined the Air Force during the World War One. But did you know some difficult moments?
Yes, of course. I've been captured by Germans, but I success to escape with other prisoners. We saw some mock German uniform and managed to escape.
Just a last question. Are you proud of what you have done during your life?
Yes, thanks to what I've done during my life, I've been rewarded the Légion d'honneur.
Okay, it was very, very interesting. Thank you, Roland Garros.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Goodbye. Okay, if you want to explore... Oui, mais... Attendez.
Okay, take two.
Oh, okay. Okay, if you want to explore more the island and its natural heritage, it's better know the weather. Be like this afternoon with our weather girl named Pauline.
Wow.
Woo!
Mais c'est déjà affiché à côté. Oui, console.
Oui, mais on...
C'est pas grave. La carte me donne là. Et la carte.
Good afternoon. Welcome in Saint-Pierre, which is the southern capital of the island. Here is the weather forecast of today. It is sunny on the religious monument. It is windy on the seafront. It is cold in Creole houses, and it's rainy on the graffiti walls. If you want to know more about the seafront, some religious monuments, the Creole architecture, and the street art, you can see the slide on the twin space.
Now, what about the virtual visit of St. John's High School? Let's have a walk and meet the students.
And we are going to make you visit our high school, which is called La Salle Saint-Charles. And so come on!
Hello.
Hi everyone, we are in Réunion Island and we are going to make you visit our high school, which is called La Salle Saint-Charles. And so come on!
Hello.
Thanks for watching our show. Check out Twin Space for more activities about our island, our city, and our school. Have a nice day.
All right, thank you very much. Dear participants, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, Stephanie, we can hear you, but we cannot see you.
You can't see me. Oh, yes. I'm here. Hello.
Hi, Stephanie.
Thank you very much for your patience. It's quite hard to be a mistress of ceremony. I'm not that talented in disc jockeying, you know, but well, anyway. Do you have any questions to ask our participants about what you've heard or what you think you've heard or about the program?
Well, I've got a very silly question. We've seen your beautiful school, and the school is wonderful. And my silly question is the weather always wonderful like the weather we're seeing now? Okay.
So what's the weather like today?
It's sunny here.
Sunny.
Like every day.
Oh.
Every day of
Most of the day. We are going to show you how sunny the weather is.
C'est pas mieux.
Okay, well, it's shining over there. All right. Thank you, Elena, for your questions. Any other questions?
Well, I think that some of our students have. Oh, Raquel, and then I think that some of our students have got some questions about the island.
What kind of sport do you learn at school?
Kayak.
Hey, I'm Lucy Madeline. I'm Lucy Madeline, and actually, what we do as sport is really there's a kind of variety and diversity of sports like volleyball, baseball, climbing, surfing. But you see, because we have special activities that we will present later, and you'll see and you'll learn more about what sport we do. Like also something really intense like canyoning, skydiving. But you'll see in the previous
In the twin space.
in the twin space. And high school, volleyball, CrossFit, I guess, handball, climbing, and football, and lots of things. Hi.
But thanks a lot. But how many hours per week do you practice all those sports at school?
Yes.
How many hours a week?
Yeah, how many?
2 hours.
A lot.
2.
I was impressed by this climbing wall that you have.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Do we have a climbing wall?
The climbing wall where you practice this, I don't know what's the name.
Climbing this is a wall for, climbing is composed of 3 specialties like bouldering, lead, and speed, and this wall was dedicated for the lead specialty. It's with a rope, that's why the wall is higher.
Thank you, Lucy, our expert in climbing.
Okay, yeah, I think that some of our students I've got some questions about your school, your island. So please don't be shy, and if you want to know something more about Réunion Island and the Lycée Saint-Charles, La Salle Saint-Charles, which is a little bit complicated to pronounce the name of your school. Is there any question, dear students? I know you've got questions. You told me you've got questions. Don't be shy. Please do open your microphone and ask. Well, I keep on asking because I've got a lot of questions, but I hope that someone is speaking, will speak instead of me. You know, I've got a lot of difficulties speaking in English, so please, someone who speaks good English, please ask. But my second question is another very silly question, sillier than the previous one. So be prepared. Gaëtan, be prepared to my silly question. My silly question is, if ever I come to Réunion Island with my mobile phone, may I call home with my mobile card connection, or should I buy something else? Gaëtan, you're wonderful. You look like a king.
Actually, we don't have electricity here.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think it's fine here. We have mobile phones. Look at this, and we can.
About the network.
Oh, the network. The network is good, I think. Maybe if you go to Mafat, which is one of the circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, the circles. you won't have a network, but otherwise everything is good.
No, my question was actually was related to a question that a student would ask, but he or she is very shy and doesn't ask. I mean, when we went to Tahiti, we had to buy an internet special connection, a card that allowed us to make international calls. You know, if we go to Réunion Island, which is the administrative situation of Réunion Island, I mean, can we call home as we were? Well, I'm an Italian woman. I go to Austria and I can call home with my normal phone connection. I know that my question is not clear because I cannot explain myself properly.
But
Is it about the network, Elena?
I haven't heard.
Is it about the compatibility of your network, your phone
No,
network?
it's about the tariff. The
talking Italian or you speak Italian.
Yes, it's easier for me if I could speak Italian or French.
Are there extra fees, you mean? Are there any extra fees because you're going to from abroad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we think there are.
There might
Extra
be,
fees,
depending on your provider.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you better ask before you travel.
Okay, thank you. Well, there's a question in the chat. I don't know why Georgia, well, perhaps Georgia has got migrant problems. How many cultures are there on the island?
Pauline, viens répondre. Combien de cultures il y a? Dis une, la culture réunionnaise.
Oh. Okay, can somebody answer, please?
En mode par exemple
Mais
Malbar.
viens là.
You can still
Oui.
count if you want.
Ben, tu peux mal
There are
voir.
plenty of people. You can ask for some help.
There is a lot of cultures.
You don't need to name them, huh? Just give a number. That's it.
We can count. There are so many. There are
Chinese
je veux dire
people.
the Chinese community, the Arab community, Indian community, white people. We call Zorey.
And
If you want to know.
black people.
Yeah, there is a Zorey from France, and there are the white people from Réunion Island. We call Yab.
Like her.
Kim.
Oh, mais toi.
Okay, so
Okay, thank you, Pauline.
to talk about another time. So thank you for your question, Georgia.
Yeah, this was the question from Georgia, and I've seen that Beatrice has raised her hand.
Yes.
Beatrice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yes, of course.
Yes, we do.
Perfect. I have a question about your holidays during your school year because, for example, I think everyone has Christmas, Easter, but do you have any other festivities during your school year that are only in your country, or yes, please?
Holidays. When are you on holidays in Réunion Island? When? Which month?
Every 7 weeks.
March, May,
October. Okay, so we have some holidays in December, January, March, May, July, August, October, and that's all for you. And the 20th of December, it's the commemoration of the end of slavery in our island. So it's a particular day for all of us. So we are in holidays. And this day we dance Maloya.
And will you dance Maloya for us now?
Oh, yes, Pauline is going to.
But before dancing Maloya, there's a very important question in the chat. Have you seen it? Have you read it?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Allô?
Ah oui, bah oui,
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course we do.
So which team do you support? No, but I mean our Italian and Spanish and Portuguese and do we have any Spanish and Tahitian partners here?
Well, I don't have any idea about the European football competition, but I will support every team within our partnership. So if France, Spain, Portugal, Finland, or Italy will win, I'm more than happy.
Congratulations for Eurovision, Italia. You are wonderful.
Oh yeah, the Maneskin. Yeah. Okay. So, other questions? I haven't seen the chat.
Okay. This morning, our students have met to shoot some videos, and one of them includes some Creole sayings. So they decided to explain you some Creole sayings during some sketches. Okay, so I'm going to play the different sketches, and we are going to listen to you about your own local proverbs, okay, and sayings. Maybe when you listen to the Creole sayings, it's going to ring a bell in your language, okay? So this is one of the Twin Spaces activities, but I think that our students are eager to show you, as an exclusive, their production, okay? Thank you very much.
We're part of it.
It's in English, don't worry. Huh? It's both in English and in Creole. Non, ma chérie, désolée. Vous n'avez pas de chewing-gum pour Madame Darpita? Non. Sorry.
Voilà, c'est bon pour la santé. Hein.
Your test. Ah! Damn it. I feel like I'm never success.
Okay, so dear partners, can you hear us? No? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Do you have an equivalent for this proverb? So in Creole is, what is it in Creole? Thank you. Something similar?
Yes, we've got, but I don't. Please, Italian people. How do you say this one? Because we've got it.
Elena, piano, piano, si va lontano.
Well, it's shame on me. Shame on me.
In Spain, I couldn't. There is something, Alicia, Cecilia. I don't know, but I don't know how to say.
Yes.
Could you type it in Spanish?
In Italian, yeah, chi va piano va sano e va lontano.
Ah, va lontano. All right.
C'est beau.
Se va piano, va sano.
You're practicing. Huh?
Yeah.
What about Portuguese? Would you have any equivalent for this saying?
Are there Portuguese people?
Yes, they are. No, not yet. Okay. We're gonna move to a second saying now.
I'd really like to ask him to go out with me, but I'm so scared to do so. Pas capablement sans essayer.
3. Tu vas marquer ça, capable de marquer.
Hey, would you like to go on a date with me?
Yes, of course.
Great!
Chi non risica non rosica.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Can you sign Roberta or Elena
Great,
or any
Roberta.
type? Yeah, please type
My
it in.
contribution,
Yeah,
at
Roberta,
least.
Roberta is right.
Thank you, Alicia, for Spanish.
Yeah, I written it in the chat. The Italian say that Roberta said.
Thank you. In Portuguese?
Intention.
No.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, Roberta. Let's listen to Roberta, please.
I'd like to know if the translation is literal or you have made a change, because trying to understand Creole, passing through French, I can't see the same.
So is it literal or not? Is it word by word? The translation?
No.
No, it's not literal.
It's not literal.
Can you translate it?
Oh là.
Yes, please. Thank
It's
you.
qui ne tente rien à rien.
Non, bah, non,
Who
là,
doesn't dare
non,
win.
peut-être genre pas capable de
Not being capable of dying.
En français, je crois qu'elle veut tout parler.
Without trying. En français, in French or in...
You can't die without trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, something
Thank you.
like that. Thank you.
Thank you.
And my question is, do you normally speak Creole? I mean, is Creole your other language as bilingual or something like that?
We speak more Creole in our families,
Okay.
but in school and between us, not really.
The official language is French, and sometimes in between friends you can speak Creole, but for official things you just have to speak French.
But is Creole recognized as official language in Réunion Island?
No, the official language is French, but you can speak Creole.
Okay.
There's nothing, no one mind if you speak Creole instead of French.
And is it protected as a language? Is it protected? I mean, there are actions in order to maintain the language, Creole?
Yes, protected, yeah. And
in some school, comment on dit la maternelle?
Or kindergarten. Or nursery school. It's a nursery school.
In a nursery school, there are some teachers who teach Creole to the children, but it's more between us that we learn the language, and not.
Yeah, it's more private thing than a public thing. Like Creole is more with your friends. I mean, in your intimate private life, something really personal, but not something official. Like when you write a document, an important document that you need to send, it's something just between friends and people you love, and just to funny things.
Yeah, we don't really learn Creole at school because it's
quite recent. Yes. In some high school, there is some classes of Creole, but not so much because people think that Creole is not the official language. All of us prefer to speak French or English, and sometimes we just neglect the Creole. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have
Can I ask you, sorry, can I ask you, because I didn't understand them, and among young people, I mean among you, with your friends, do you speak Creole or do you speak French?
It really depends. If you speak Creole, for example, personally, I don't speak Creole because I don't know how to speak it. But most of the people between friends, yeah, they do speak Creole between them.
Oh, thank you. Okay, because in the past in Italy it was the same with dialects. In the past, young people used to speak dialect, which was a sort of community language, but nowadays almost nobody speaks dialect. So, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you to our Portuguese partners for the sale, by the way. As for Creole, I wanted to stress the fact that if you want to teach Creole, you need to be qualified. So you can get some certifications and qualifications, like for any language, to teach Creole. But not in Saint-Charles. In Saint-Charles, obviously, none of the teachers are qualified to teach Creole. I mean, not yet, maybe one day. Okay, let's move to another saying.
Greg, when do we eat? What? You're hungry? Jean-Pierre bien paqueté.
Ouais, c'est littéral.
Okay, so here the translation is literal. So what has been written down in Creole is the same in English.
Chi non piange non pupa. This is a Tuscany saying.
Yeah, we haven't got this saying in our region.
All right, not in Elena's region, but apparently in Tuscany, they do have an equivalent.
Can you repeat it in Tuscany, please?
It's Roberta.
Chi non
Roberta,
piange, chi non piange non pupa. Puppare is a verb which means being fed by breastfeed.
Okay.
We all think here it's really beautiful. Italiano.
Thank you, Elena.
Thank you.
Also, yes.
Chi hanno llorato normalement.
Non pupa.
This is the same, hein?
Chi non pronge, non pupa. C'est compliqué.
Yeah, the exact same thing in Spanish. Yeah, that's fabulous. We have a common heritage. That's cool. Qui la chora la mama. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we just hear the same. Yeah.
Il gagne pas tété. Il gagne pas tété. Mais je sais pas comment écrire il gagne. G-N-Y.
We've lost you. I think that you switch off the microphone.
Yeah, we had some conversation about the spelling of Creole.
Yeah.
So it's quite hard to note down Creole. And we've used some French word to basically to transcribe it. At least this way you can read, I think, because it looks like French. However, there is a different spelling in Creole from French. So don't get confused. Huh? It looks the same, but this is not the same language. I don't know if I'm clear. This is a French-based Creole, but Creole has its own system.
Okay. Merci. Merci.
Next.
La musique grave, c'est...
Let's dive to the next one.
C'est toi les.
Hey bro, you good? Yes, I saw Dimitri got beaten up yesterday. Eh ben, la chasse m'a gros ventre.
Okay.
It's a little bit trash.
Have you understood? This one is it's really informal, by the way.
Yes.
Merci pour vos réactions.
I was doctor.
Mais en fait, on les voit pas tous, c'est pour ça. Ils sont pas en entier.
Faut cliquer sur le blanc.
Mais sinon, je suis sûre que. Ah non.
Bah non, tous les cas, ils veulent pas parler.
Non, je parle pas. Je peux vous dire qui est là.
Bah change, on passe en place.
Non, mais c'est cool, hein. Merci.
Ils sont sympas.
Yeah, I was thinking, but I don't. Yeah. We are still here. We were no, but we are trying to think about if we've got something similar in our language, but il karma gira. No, I don't think it's the.
Karma gira.
I'm not sure it's the same meaning.
I would like to know which is the exact meaning in your language.
Alicia, maybe quien siembra viento recoge tempestades or something like that.
Is it as if you can be someone if you emulate someone else? For instance?
Et voilà. Alors.
Ah, mais je...
We can't grasp the real meaning.
The context in which you can use it, the situation.
Yes, we don't really know when you use it. Actually, I don't understand it. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking about something like chi va con lo zoppo impara a zoppicare, but it's the context that I can't grasp. Karma is a bitch, if you want.
All right, we're gonna move to another saying. Maybe it's gonna inspire you more. Maybe.
Inshallah.
Come Alessandra, chi semina vento coglie tempesta.
Sorry. All right. Can see me?
Yeah. We are seeing the following.
C'est quoi?
Qui sème le vent récolte la tempête.
Ça existe ça?
Mais normalement,
c'est du français.
Normalement, la chasse c'est la mer qui s'accumule.
Est-ce que ce serait pas normalement on sème ce que l'on récolte?
Mais oui, on récolte ce que l'on sème.
Non, c'est pas que c'est le fait que ça se cumule.
Ah
oui.
Ah.
Donc en gros, on dit vulgairement, une merde n'arrive jamais seule sans.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Obrigado.
Miriam and Alessandra. Yeah. This is close. Yeah. Exactly.
Obrigado.
Yes. Obrigado.
Right.
All right.
Obrigado.
Let's move to another saying.
Thank you so much. Don't worry, and my love.
This is
we have the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same.
Really?
Una mano lava l'altra.
Instead I've got Italian roots.
Ed insieme lavano la faccia.
La mano lava la otra.
Oh, because we have Italian roots also, you know. No, really, really.
Quoi, à la Réunion? Non.
For myself, actually.
La
I don't
mano
know about you.
lava
N'importe quoi.
una mano lava otra. Ah, yeah, cool.
Una mano lava. It means we support each other, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Una mano lava otra. Wow.
El look de tutte la mano viso. Est-ce que les blés c'est aussi des bleus?
Non, bah, c'est en espagnol.
Ouais, mais on peut pas genre. Et ça a des Italian roots.
Non, mais moi c'est un dialecte. Non, mais moi c'est un dialecte.
I have a question to all partners. Shall this saying become our motto?
Ah ouais. En quelle langue? En quelle langue?
No, but any language, huh? Could be.
Mai la gloire.
Yes. Yeah. It would be cool. All right, we remember this. Let's move to our next thing.
How can that?
I'm so lucky. La chance qu'il connaît pas la chance qu'il canard.
Mon Dieu, on n'a pas entendu. Je pense que nous, on n'entend pas de
Ah, ils ont rigolé. Was that funny?
En fait, le son devait être
Est-ce qu'on nous entend?
Okay, any idea?
I've got a sort of idea. It's not really the same, but in Italy you say c'è chi può e chi non può, which is not exactly the same, but the meaning, I mean, the attitude. Well, you've got something, but I've got more. But I'm not sure if it's the same idea.
Mais c'est toi qui
Non.
le directeur en scène et tout.
Mais oui, ben, c'est toi l'actrice. No, that's not the exact same meaning.
Mais c'est lui qui m'a dit, ah, les yeux.
It's because of the actress attitude.
Oh. Yes, yeah, that's the idea, Alexandra. Yeah. In Portuguese. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's move to another one.
Come, take a bite. Gonividi, tiens pas debout.
Il doit se dire.
Non, mais c'est pas forcément.
Il buongiorno si vede dal mattino. Il buongiorno si vede dal mattino.
Isn't the exact translation, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, because I think that sacco vuoto non tiene in piedi.
Oh yes. A goni in Creole is a sack, a bag in English.
Elena, can you repeat, please?
I totally agree with you.
Oh la debate.
Giorgio.
Giorgio Armani.
In Italian. Here it is.
Yeah, sacco vuoto non tiene in piedi o non si tiene in piedi. And I think it's more the original meaning.
Yes.
That's it.
The Creole saying.
But you can say it in the breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah, when you are yeah.
So what the student wanted to show the fact that when you leave home without breakfast, you may faint, okay? So you're like an empty bag. So the message of the sketch was that breakfast is very important. But the saying has nothing to do with breakfast.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a écrit?
Elle a fait le correct.
Thank you, Amelia, by the way, for the correction.
Yeah, thank
No,
you so much.
Okay, all right, let's move probably to the last one, I assume.
No.
No?
The pear is red.
No.
Sorry, this is
Je me demande bien.
blue.
What? Are you blind? This is red.
Yes, it's red.
Dans Bataille.
Waouh!
Ça, c'était un bon jeu de rôle. Non, peut-être que c'est
Ah, yes.
Excusez-moi.
All right, any idea?
Sul sì non si discute.
Sì,
Sul sì
bravo.
Yeah, that's it.
Caro, c'est en espagnol. Non.
Catalan, mais si espagnol, italiano.
Everybody speaks Spanish. Yeah, that's the idea. Anything in Spanish or in Portuguese?
En fait, c'est la même, non?
Ah,
En fait, je suis
non, es putem si not yeah, all right? Ah.
C'est la même chose.
Okay, so they have the same in Spanish and Italian.
Si, si. Bah oui.
Oh, that's really obvious, huh? All right, that was the last one. We are sorry for the sound quality, but the video is available in TwinSpace.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll check the TwinSpace. I've seen something. I saw that you were editing the TwinSpace, so I've said I go out and I'll come back later for the surprises.
Surprise, then.
Okay, so it's noon. Is there anything else?
I don't think so. Shall we dance?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Asia, I don't know if Asia's got a question.
Yeah.
Asia?
I wanted to ask you if during
Asia.
this Pride Month you had any particular events or parades, or I don't know.
Can you repeat, please?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
But speak up, please.
So I wanted to ask you, during this Pride Month, you had any particular events or parades or any activities?
Asia, I think it's better if you write the question because your voice, at least I can't hear you properly. Your voice comes and goes.
Is it in June? Do you mean events in June? During this month?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I like it. Ah, okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Vas-y, tu veux parler, Gaëtan?
Okay, anything special?
Non, mais on peut parler de la première.
Ah oui, c'était...
Non, mais vas-y, toi, tu sais, moi, j'ai pas
Okay,
Okay, Gaëtan's going to answer.
I think it was 2 months ago. There was the first Pride that happened in Réunion Island. So it was in Saint-Denis, the capital of Réunion Island. I wasn't there. I don't know if someone was there, but there were at least, I think, 1,000 people, and seemed great.
But this month.
But this month, I don't know about it. I don't think so. Yeah. Anyway, ciao. Normalement, c'est bon, je peux laisser ça. Est-ce qu'ils nous entendent?
Yeah, thank you, Gaëtan. Yeah.
Hein? On n'a pas posé cette question.
Non, le son est là.
Okay, okay.
Le son est là.
Have you understood Gaëtan's answer?
Yeah. We heard the answer. Thank you, Gaëtan.
Azar,
Yeah.
is it okay with you?
Sorry, Stephanie? Yeah. A little, well, sometime yes, sometime no. Yeah, but I've heard the answer of Gaëtan. Okay, so I think that you've prepared a lot of activities for us.
Mais quand j'ai relu à la main, ça va pas, non?
Can you hear me?
Oh là là.
Alors, ça doit être celui-là. Je vais essayer celui-là. C'est celui-là.
Stephanie, La Réunion team, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying that we've learned a lot today, and I think that you've prepared a lot of activities and more things to learn on the twin space. So I warmly invite all the participants to go to plunge on the twin space and do the activities in the next days. Isn't it?
Il y a quelqu'un qui pose une question, madame, dans le chat.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, Georgia.
So, thank you. Georgia wants to know what's the best thing here in Island.
Food.
The best thing.
Me.
Everybody can answer.
Skydive.
Me, landscapes. You can try me.
The beach.
A thing.
Food.
Mountains. Hiking.
The volcano.
People.
Yes, people and the diversity here. Diversity.
The sunrise.
Oh yes.
Sunrise. The sunset.
Better sunset in the world. Quoi?
Au sol.
The local specialties in order to eat is really good.
Yes.
The diversity of the landscapes is good too. It's very beautiful, and there is a lot of differences between landscapes, so it's good. So if we do a lot traject in car, you can be on the planet Mars and after in the jungle. So diversity of landscapes is really, really beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
My daughter, I think we're ready to dance, no?
Yes.
Are we? Yes? Giscard, on danse?
Now we dance.
C'est bien,
C'est bien?
Oh la la. We see you dancing.
Grazie.
Thank you, Miriam. Yeah, phenomenal English.
Merci.
You can't see me because I don't eat coffee, but I'm here. Non? Bah oui. Gaëtan.
C'est dommage qu'il passe.
Ah oui, dis, that's my address.
Yes, it's typical of Réunion Island. This, oh, je sais pas si, j'ai pas
Skirt. Your skirt. Yeah.
skirt, yes.
C'est drôle. Ça, c'est Dieu. Je vais juste tester le son, hein, vous inquiétez pas. Commencez pas, vous testez le son. Okay. C'est juste pour le son. Donc là, ça sent bien. All right. So thank you very much for joining us. If you want, you can stand up and dance. No problem. And I hope that, yes, Rebecca can move with us. I hope you enjoy our company. And we are really, really eager to welcome you here. Est-ce que les premiers, vous voulez dire au revoir à vos partenaires avant de danser?
Yes.
So Gaëtan, Jade, Margot, Kenza, Jean, Ilana, you can say bye-bye as well. Pauline, of course. Gaëtan, yes. So all the first NoMIs wanted to say bye because they are leaving school, okay? Goodbye.
Goodbye. We meet soon.
Bye bye. But you don't leave the island and you don't leave the town. So if we ever come to Réunion Island, we will see you.
Yes. Yes.
You don't want to see us?
Yes, we do, but we leave. School is over for us.
Yes, the school, not life.
That's cute from you.
The journey carries on, right? Okay, so...
We dance for you.
Yeah, let's dance. The last dance. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Almost there? Okay.
Great, great performance. Great performance. Yeah, bravo. Yeah, as I was saying, we'll add it to the challenge that we're already prepared on the twin space. Oh, wow, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Very, very superb dancers.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
In spite of the distance, in spite of the virus, we're still together. And I hope to meet you in the flesh very soon with the new ones. The new ones, can you come, please?
Yes.
So here are the new participants. And basically, they are more numerous than the former ones, okay? So you can say hello. Hello. And I hope that you will meet them when they come here or when we travel over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hope so.
Yeah.
So much. We hope
Yeah.
it so much. Yeah. So thanks a lot. It has been a great pleasure, a great adventure, a great thing. But bearing in mind that the greatest thing is meeting together. So let's hope. Yeah. But by the way, we have to say goodbye also to our Spanish partners.
Oh
We're
yeah.
so sorry, so sorry. Yeah, but we hope to see each other anyway.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Muchas gracias, España. Yeah.
Okay. So I I stopped the recording meanwhile here.